Hey guys, I wanted to share some more success stories with you today so that you can have the confidence to see that this does work and there is something that you can do about your situation. So, for anybody that's in the obsessive thinking, you feel bad, you're in despair, your twin flame has you blocked, you don't know what you're going to do, you're at the end of your rope and at your last straw. I want you to have hope that there is something that you can do. And that's hard to do when you look at twin flame information on the internet and on YouTube, because there's a lot of differing opinions about what you should do. So why should you listen to me? Why should you take my advice about what to do about twin flames, let alone, give me any money for some coaching or something like that, right? Like, why would you listen to me? What makes me different, right? That's your question. Like, why should I listen to you? And that's a good question. So I'm going to share with you some more success stories today to show you that what I teach does work. And it's very easy to understand why it does work when you really get a grasp on what it is that I teach. You and your twin flame are the same soul. So you have to align with your soul and get out of the mental baggage that, maybe some other twin flame teachers are having you focus on. This first testimonial comes from Lucia. She says, since I started watching Kurt's online video course and started practicing and embodying more of his teachings, it's only been 10 weeks and I've experienced a huge energetic shift in my life and my situation. My twin flame reached out to me after a long time of non-communication, as Kurt's teachings indicate. So that was from Lucia. The next one is from Francesca. I followed all of Kurt's advice, and after 6 months of silence, my twin flame showed up again, wanting to see me. Before coaching with Kurt, I had been floundering around, wondering what on earth I was doing wrong. I felt confused and very stuck. I felt like I had plateaued. After our coaching call back in October, I instantly felt 1,000% better. I followed all of Kurt's advice, and a few months later, my twin flame showed up again, wanting to see me. I see now why it's so important to make this solely about your own ascension and the true spiritual journey. As a result, not only did my twin flame show up after 6 months of complete silence, I've also experienced so many other blessings and benefits. My business took off. I've experienced financial abundance, improved friendships and health. My relationship with myself has been completely transformed, and my twin flame is talking to me again also. This next one comes from Zuzana. So Zuzana says, here's my updated testimonial. My twin flame had me blocked, wasn't talking to me. I was down in the dumps and doing everything I could think of to try to attract him. Every minute of my life was consumed by my twin flame. I was very surprised after I took Kurt's course that things immediately got better. I felt different. It was a huge change, and the fact that I am meeting with my twin flame didn't mean as much to me, but it's happening. I was completely calm and I felt really zen. A completely different story from where I started from. I just let the energy be and flow. I detached from my mind and put myself into my awareness. My twin flame unblocked me after many months of no contact. This next person is Michelle. Here we go. Michelle, hi Kurt. I wanted to share my story. It may help someone. I took your program. I wanted to get out of the obsessive thinking. I applied what you taught. I got really good at being. Let go of the story. Here's what happened. After 8 months of being blocked, he unblocked me and contacted me. So simple miracles can happen in the space of being. This was after only 4 weeks of taking your program. That's totally amazing. I had somebody else on one of my group calls yesterday whose twin flame unblocked her and showed up at her house. I don't remember her name. Who was it? Was it Susan? I don't remember, but somebody on one of my calls yesterday, she actually had her twin flame show up to her house after, I don't know, like 10 months of no contact, has her blocked on social media, cell phone, email, everything, no contact. You guys, she had no way to reach out to even talk to her twin flame. All she did was start taking my program. And I think she only did it for 3 or 4 weeks. It's all in here, guys. What I teach you is how to do this inner work of getting out of your mind and aligning with your soul, which is your twin flame. That's all she did. That's all she did. She didn't reach out to him, talk to him, send a friend to try to reach out to him or talk, nothing, no contact. All she did was this inner energy work of aligning with her soul, and her twin flame showed up at her house and wants her to go to his house and hang out on a more regular basis. That's it, guys. You absolutely have something that you can do about your twin flame. You are your twin flame. Of course you have control over the situation. You have all the control in the world, and you don't even need a cell phone or email or anything. You don't even have to physically talk to them, reach out to them, nothing. The universe does the work for you. Your soul does the work for you. You just go in here to where your real twin flame is, and they show up. They unblock you, they start talking to you. And you guys, that's not even the best part. I mean, I know that's the part most of you want to hear, so that's why I'm doing those testimonials first, where I'm showing you I have all these students that I've helped who they did attract their twin flame back to them. I attracted my twin flame back to me, you know, after she was willing to block me. So this does work. But the best part, guys, is not even when your twin flame comes back to you. The best part is what you become. It's all the blessings that are bestowed upon you. It's your shift of personhood. Your very being changes and you feel better. And then you attract all the things: money, abundance, better friends, toxic relationships go away for good. And you don't have to do those things. Those are just examples of things that you could be doing. But your whole life shifts, guys. Everything changes. And yeah, your twin flame comes in to be with you too. So I'm going to share with you a few more testimonials where these were just people who just had, you know, success stories of feeling better, not necessarily their twin flame coming back, but people who just appreciated how much they felt better. This is from Claudia. 5 weeks ago, I took your online course, The Introduction to the Journey. Looking back, I was watching every card reading. I had Dark Night of the Soul, and the obsessive thinking wouldn't stop. I came across your YouTube channel and I watched your free content. It was okay. I still had the obsessive thinking. I said to myself, I've had enough, and I took your online video course. It's only been 5 weeks, and it was hard in the beginning with the ups and downs, but now I feel like a completely new person. The obsessive thinking has stopped, and I feel zen all the time. Kurt changed my life, and he gave myself back to me. That's from Claudia. This next one is from Jennifer. The Friday before New Year's Eve, I plunged into the dark night of the soul. The emotional pain was more than I could bear, and truthfully, I just wanted to go to sleep and not wake up. I begged God to take the pain away. Out loud on the floor of my apartment, I looked up and said, I refuse to suffer anymore. The very next day on my news feed on YouTube, the first video I saw was, what if your twin flame is married? My video, right? I viewed that video and took the weekend to binge watch Kurt's How to Get Your Twin Flame playlist. I then signed up for his Introduction to the Journey course. That was December 30th. It is now March 10th, and I wish there were stronger words than thank you. Kurt and his team and the whole community have changed the trajectory of my entire life permanently. Above all else, I have found true inner peace, something I have long felt eluded me until the day I opened up YouTube and Kurt was placed in my life. Thank you so much for ending the suffering and showing me the path to peace. This last one comes from Olga. Olga says, the best thing I ever did for myself was buying Kurt's online video course. From the moment I seriously committed myself to his teachings, I started to feel so much better. Kurt is a sincere, experienced, and passionate coach with a very lovely sense of humor. He is very dedicated to help you live your best life and make the world a better place. I'm forever grateful for his efforts. That's from Olga. If you want to read more testimonials, guys, there's some more on my website. There's a link in the description box below. You can go to my website and read more testimonials in the testimonial section. There's a whole bunch of people on there who have attracted their twin flame back to them, or they're just living their best life, or both. You can read more testimonials. And I'm not just doing this video to brag. I want to show you that this does work. There's a lot of different opinions out there about what to do about your situation. Why should you listen to me? Well, look at my track record. And I've got over 2,000 students that I've helped, guys. You can absolutely trust that my system works. And it's because of what it is. It's the soul, guys. I'm not teaching you any psychological stuff or metaphysics. When you look at other twin flame teachers, I think they're just trying to help people. I'm not here to badmouth anybody. I really sincerely believe that the other teachers just want to help, but they're not. And I'm just going to say that because they're not. When you listen to them talk about twin flames, a lot of them, they either just sound like kind of regular standard like relationship advice, which maybe that's going to help you with like a soulmate or something like that. But guys, this is not soulmates. Okay? Your twin flame is the one thing in the whole universe that's different than every other person or thing. And it's because of what twin flames are. Your twin flame is you. It's the one thing in the whole universe that is you. So it's going to be different. Typical relationship advice is not going to help you. Or like psychological advice. That's another thing that you see a lot of with other so-called twin flame coaches is they're giving you like psychological advice. Guys, metaphysical advice, sending healing energy through the 5D, psychological advice, relationship advice, that's all mental stuff. That's all mind stuff, guys. This is not a journey of the mind. This is a journey of the soul. You and your twin flame are the same soul. So you got to do soul stuff. And that's exactly what I teach you. That is the very focus of my system. Just go watch my free content if you don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I'm running a discount through the end of July. July 31st is the last day to get 25% off using the coupon code in the description box below. There's a coupon code in the description box below when you pay in full for the introduction to the journey. So you can absolutely take my advice. And when you just look at how I explain twin flames to people, it makes perfect sense. This is completely a journey of the soul. This is the true spiritual journey. You can't do any amount of thinking or mind metaphysical stuff, mind stuff, psychological stuff. None of that stuff is going to help you with your twin flame. It's straight soul stuff. That's all you can do. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you. That's what makes me different from all those other guys. And again, I think all those other guys are just trying to help, but they're not helping. It's not working, guys. And I want to proliferate this message, the legitimate message of twin flames. This is a journey of the soul. And here's proof. Here's a bunch of testimonials that what I'm teaching does work. And I want to encourage you to go watch all my free content, go watch my live Q&As, sign up for some coaching with me. And I've got a system in place that works, guys. I've got the videos, the online video course. There's the free content on my YouTube channel. There's coaching calls. I've got 2, soon to be 3 coaches assisting me and a whole host of other tools to help you. And of course, a whole community. There's the Facebook group. There's the other students that are on my secret Facebook group that you can always turn to for advice. I've got everything that you need, guys. Hit me up, check me out. Of course, you can trust me. There's the proof, guys. Thanks for watching.